Hey, welcome back. My name is Holly. I'm glad you can join me. Today I'm going to be sharing with you nighttime cloth nappies. I find them relatively easy. I don't find them a difficult nappy. I have always clothed at nighttime. I have never had any problems with them. I've been clothing now at nighttime for about 5 months and 2 weeks. I have been clothing literally full time for 7 months since my little one's been born. I mean, the first 2 weeks I did half and half, but from there on I've done full time clothing. And it's an experience I absolutely love. I don't think I'd ever go back. But that being said, this is my first little one. He's only 7 months, so we could have some hurdles in the future because sometimes people have hurdles in the future, or they have them when they start. So we'll just see how we go. So today I'm going to be sharing with you night nappies. So this is a system I use. I feel it's pretty safe. It's pretty this is a system I use. I find it's pretty reliable. I haven't had any problems with night nappies. I think only one time in the whole time I've been using nighttime cloth, and that was because I didn't put on the nappy right. So that was my fault. Recommendation for starting nighttime cloth is 6 weeks in, or when your little one has stopped pooing at nighttime. My one, I think we got to about maybe about 9 weeks before we stopped pooing at night time. We started introducing nighttime cloth, but some of the times we did have to change in the middle when he woke up for feeds. So yeah, nighttime clothing. There are various ways you can do it, but the most popular ways of doing it is using a 2-part system. Whether that be a fitted nappy and a cover, or a terry, flat or pre-fold with a... I'm going to show you the 2 ways I do nighttime cloth. I don't do any other variation. This is what I find works for me. It's amazing, it's fantastic, and so I wanted to share it with you and just make it really simple for you. So yeah, I'm going to share with you my nighttime clothing. The first one I'm going to start off is with the wrap and the terry. The famous terry that you either love or you hate. A lot of people can be converted and do like the terries. As you can see, it's a big square. This one's 50% cotton and 50% bamboo. They're really, really, really good. So basically you just have to fold it up into a fold. My favorite is the origami fold, and I will just fold it up here. I will show you how to fold it. I will insert a video, and then you literally just fold it up and you make it into your nappy like so. So inside you'll have the big, like, this is all the layers. This is where the main part of the nappy will go. This is what will take most of the absorbency. Most of the time my little one wake up, the whole thing is wet. We normally put a liner on top, a fleece liner on top to keep him dry, but it's not necessary. It depends how sensitive your little one is to wetness. Then you're more likely to put in a liner, and you'll probably put a liner in with every nappy. But as I said, it just depends on your little one. My little one doesn't seem to be bothered at the moment, so we're either or. We will put a liner in or we won't put a liner in. It just depends on what liners I've got hanging around. So yeah, that would be like that. Then I would put my snappies on top like so, and then this is where you will boost it to make it even extra absorbency, to make it even more thirstier, to make it last all night long, so you can get 12-13 hours. I get 12-13 hours out of them. So yeah, I would put a booster. This is an LS House Aran glass shaped, so you can see it's like shaped booster. I will fold it in half normally like this, and I will just put it in the front like so. Then I will put, oh, couldn't even get the nappy on the right way. And then I'll put the cover all over the top of it, like so. Basically there you have your night nappy. This is a petite crown keeper one size. I don't tend to use these ones at night, but sometimes when I can't find a catcher, I will use this at night, and it's the same. We don't have any problems. They cover really well. We don't have any leaks with this one, but normally I use the catcher, which is slightly bigger to this one, but I will probably insert a picture in here of the catcher so you can see what it looks like. But as I said, it's pretty much the same it's the same style. It has the double gussets on the bottom, which I find is amazing, is a bonus. You need to have a double, You don't need to have a double gusset, but I like to have a double gusset. That just gives me extra security. And it's pretty much the same as this one. It's just slightly bigger when it goes for slightly bigger babies. So as your little one grows, as they go into toddlerhood, you might need that slightly bigger cover to cover the whole terry, because as I said, the terriers are quite bulky, but I don't worry about the bulkiness. Night nappies are quite often bulky because they have to take more wetness, they have to take more liquids, whereas daytimes don't. They get changed so often, they don't need to be that bulky. You can buy like an all-in-two system or a pocket system that you can use at night, and they'll usually be slimmer, but you still have to boost those up so they still look a little bit bulky. They just may not look as bulky as this one. There are other brands available that do night nappies. I know there's one brand and it's called Junior Tribe, and they do a 99. I've never used it personally. People have said it's amazing, so it's something I'm thinking about. I might buy one and try one, but at the moment I'm pretty happy with these ones. So unless we have any problems with our terry and our cover or our Ella bum hugger, which I will show you now, I probably won't change from this one. I probably will keep with the terries or the Ella bum hugger and the cover on top. Probably won't change out the 2-part system. If I don't use just another thing with the boosters, because there are different kinds of boosters, I will explain to you the different kinds of boosters, because it's nice to know. If I don't use the Ella House one, the hourglass one, the hemp booster, I will use a Little Lambs bamboo booster, and I will do the same. I'll fold it in half and I'll put it on top. I have a little boy. That's the reason why I fold it in half at the front, because he tends to be more wet at the front of the nappy. But if you've got a little girl, you may fold it and put it in the middle of the nappy, as you can see here, to take more of the wetness there, because girls tend to wee down there. But then again, I don't have a little girl, so I wouldn't 100% know. I just know from people telling me. But you would put it according to where you feel it's going to fit right on your terry. So yeah, that's the terry and the wrap system. I will show you the Ella bum hugger, but I will share with you the different kinds of boosters that are available, the different kinds of materials that are available to buy. I'm going to tell you how quick they are absorbency and how slow they are at drying. I will go in order and I will tell you the order I go into. So to start off with, I'm going to start off with the microfiber. The microfiber is a man-made fabric. It is non-biodegradable, so it's not really a fabric that a lot of cloth mums use. It's like a love-hate relationship in the cloth community. There will be some people that will like using it, and then others that don't. It is a cheaper material, so if you buy a cheaper nappy, normally the Ava babies, or there are other nappies as well, they tend to have the microfiber inserts in them. They are cheaper for that reason, because the fabric and the material is cheaper to make. So yeah, it's a man-made fabric. It is not biodegradable, so if you're looking for something biodegradable, I wouldn't choose your microfiber. It is also the least absorbent insert available, yet on the upside, it is the fastest to dry. It is like super quick at drying. So yeah, that's your microfiber. One rule with the microfiber is you do not put it against baby skin. It will cause soreness, and you do not want your little baby's bum to be sore. So do not put this against baby skin. So yeah, that's your microfiber. The next one up is cotton booster. This isn't a cotton booster. This is a terry. This is 50% bamboo and 50% cotton. I don't have any cotton inserts, so I can't show you what a cotton insert would what it looks like, but it'd be pretty much similar to that, and it would just be like a long strip, just like the bamboo Little Lamb one. So this one is next in the absorbency. So this is second from last of the absorbency, so it's not overly absorbent, but yet it is second fastest to dry. And so a lot of people will choose cotton because it's quite a quick drying fabric. It is biodegradable, it's not going to harm the planet too much. But in saying that, I did watch a documentary about cotton, and cotton uses an awful amount of water to grow, so it's not really environmentally friendly as such. But then again, if you're going to use it over and over and over again, you may find the pros in it being that you're going to use it over and over again. So yeah, cotton's not your greatest for the environment, but then again, it is a natural fibre, so it is good for the environment in that way, if you understand where I'm coming from. I don't have any cotton inserts, mine are all bamboo or hemp, and I have like 2 microfiber because they came with them other nappies. So yeah, that's your cotton. The next one I'm going to share with you is the bamboo. This one is second from the top of being most absorbent, so this one's third in the order. So you'd have the lowest, which is the microfiber. The cotton would go in here, would be the second from the last absorbency wise, so it wouldn't be as absorbent. And then you've got the bamboo, which is a bit more absorbent than the cotton and the microfiber. This is the Little Lambs booster. As you can see, this is bamboo. This is a natural fibre, so it's great. It's biodegradable. It is one of the most absorbent inserts, as I was saying to you, but it does take a lot longer to dry. So that might put you off for boosting, because it does take a lot longer to dry. And if the weather's not great, then everything seems to take so much longer. So yeah, that's your bamboo. And then last but not least, your hemp. This is the Ella's House. This is an hourglass booster. This is a natural fibre. It is biodegradable. This one takes an awful lot of time to dry. So this is your 4th. This is your last one that takes the most time to dry. But the pro to that, not the con of that is it takes too long to dry. The pro to that is it is very absorbent. It is very thirsty. Once you get these prepped right up, like this one is, it is amazing. It absorbs a lot of liquid. So yeah, that's your 4 inserts or your boosters that you can use. As I said before, you have the least absorbent, then you have the cotton, which is the second one into that one. Then you'd have the bamboo, and then you'd have the hemp. This would be your less absorbent, and this would be going up to your most absorbent. But the cons to that one is these ones take a lot longer to dry, whereas these two at the end here, the cotton and the microfiber, will dry so much quicker. So yeah, that's your different types of inserts or boosters. These are all boosters that I've got here that I would use for night nappies. As I said, the microfiber I do not use. It's not something I use. It just tends to sit there in my stash. As I said, it came with a nappy, and yeah, no, I'm not a microfiber fan. You either love it or hate it, and quite a lot of the people in the cloth community hate it. But there is a few people that do like the microfiber, so I can't be mean about it. So yeah, that's your inserts and boosters that you can use. That's what's available. Now to go on to my second type of night nappy. This is my last and final nappy that I use at night time. So I use 2 different types. As I showed you before, I use the wrap and the terry, and I also use the Ella House. I'm an Ella House fan. Fitted nappy. So this has an insert in here, which I normally fold up in there, and then shove it in the pocket like so. And as you can see, it is a fitted nappy. I love this. It's awesome. It's an amazing nappy. Inside it has a stay dry layer, so I don't have to worry about putting any liners in. I would normally put this on. Then the same with the terry, I will put a booster at the front. So I will show you with the Little Lambs. The Little Lambs in the front there. Or actually I'll show you with the Ella House as well. I will put that one there. And then the same thing with the terry, you put on top your cover. Oh, I've just lost the booster. Well, anyway. And there you have your other night nappy. These are the 2 types I use. As you can see, this isn't as bulky as the terry. The terry is a bit more bulkier. This is a bit more slimmer. So if you're looking for something more slimmer, I would go for more of the fitted nappies. If you're looking, if you're not really fussed and you want something like a cheaper alternative, I would use the terry, because the terries work out about £2 for a single. You can buy them in packs, you can buy them singly, whereas the fitted nappies can be a lot more expensive. I think this was about 10, 11, 12 pounds. So it depends what you want out of a night nappy. If you're looking for something cost effective, I would say your terry and your boosters, and your cover. Or if you're not worried about how much they're going to cost, then you could just get your fitted nappies and use your fitted nappies. It will also depend on if you've got a little heavy wetter or if you haven't got a heavy wetter. But they do say children and babies and toddlers go through waves. So there'll sometimes be a heavy wetter, sometimes be a not so heavy wetter. So it will vary. I've never had any problems with night nappies with these ones, with these systems that I use. I hope that you want to give night nappies a go. If it's something you've been umming and ahhing about it, go for it, have a go. You can always find out in the morning if it doesn't work for you. So yeah, that's my night nappy system. That's my favourite system. Quite a lot of people follow that system as well. If you are a bit worried and haven't started the night nappies, the cloth night nappies, but you really want to do it, give it a go. I would suggest start with the terry and the booster and see how you go with that one. And then if you feel like you're getting on with those ones, and if you want to add in a fitted nappy, go for it. I hope this video gives you the go to want to do it. If it's something that you just can't get on with, but you enjoyed this video, leave a comment and let me know how it didn't work for you, or if it does work for you, let me know in the comments below what your favorite combo is. So yeah, that's my night nappy video. I hope you enjoyed my cloth night nappy video. Please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment if you just want to say how you're doing. I love watching what you're watching, or would like to share with me your cloth experiences, or something you would like me to do a video on. Let me know in the comments below. As I said, subscribe as always. Thanks for joining me. Bye.